looks more like some weird golden spaniel mix, this particular color of the duck hunt dog.
Right.
And I don't know what the duck, I'm not Hugh Neutron, I don't know what kind of duck that is. I apologize for not knowing my mallards. But one thing that will play very special for Fawn in this matchup is Wolf's ball speed. That's going to be huge, because Duck Hunt has got some pretty crazy low percent combos, especially with the up air string, sort of like a mini Yoshi over and over, as the Wolf Flash.
Assuming that you're not going for a regrab as he's done earlier in this set, and that's where he faltered.
Cave Laser's going to connect, and Jakal going to be able to fire right back.
Illegal on this planet for a while during COVID. Be like, y'all don't be licking doorknobs anymore.
You got a problem.
He's at 67%! It's been 10 seconds! Just hits at the top like the Apex. He's the true Apex Predator. Right. Beast brings this back, he's nuts. We've seen him do crazier comebacks before. We all remember that LMBM set to bring it up once again, but it's looking like he's not going to do that.
Not it.
Good DI.
A lesser man would have died.
Yes, Beast
like
is not a lesser man.
I would have died.
Me too. Can't do a re-grab there either. Jakal knows that, so he's just going to keep naring in place, knowing he has no choice.
Jakal falling for his own gimmick, using that tech and falling for that up smash. Now WebJP evening up the stock count with a decent amount of rage, but Jakal not giving him anything to work with. Forward air coming out. No back air though. I was going to down smash, and that's the IE.
Jakal managing to get out.
It's so interesting, because, you know, Wolf just has so many hitboxes that just stuff out, like, so much of the cast. Like, his neutral air is just so good at, like, beating out a lot of stubby characters who have to fight him up close. Palutena not only doesn't have to do that sometimes, but she can stuff out. Come on, that was just pure mix. You need to go back. You don't even need to go back to bartending school, because this man's a mixologist.
Yo, he got crossed up, man.
Yo, that was... I don't know what else to say.
That's like...
He saw the grab coming from a mile away.
That's like the moment where you see the AI mixtape.
The AI mixtape?
Yeah. Allen Iverson is like, just...
Oh!
Konkon's managing to assert immense pressure as a result.
Down throw into dash attack from Jakal, but down smash immediately going to break that off. Wow.
We've seen Konkon use that as a lot, right? As a get-off-me tool, and it's been very effective. As well as these up-close Mega Watch is putting you in so much shield stun, but maybe able to find the tether is that buff coming in clutch. Min at launch would not have been able to find it the way back, but just so many nairs. Jakal able to just go back and on the pressure.
Let's go ahead and get it. Final game right now. MPG and Jakal. Jakal opening up big. Finally has some things figured out in some of these earlier exchanges. We've seen this mentality come out versus the Buzz, where he would go up big, fresh out the gate. And oh my God! 0 to death! Especially when you are a character that spends a good chunk of the match at a distance where you cannot be hit. Lemon? Okay, don't ever lemon again, he said.
Oh, look at the layers to these tech chase mix-ups from Jakal, too. He knew rollout wasn't going to happen. He's punished him too many times for that. He knows MPG is a smart player. He's going to figure it out. Almost getting the fair on that whiff get-up attack. But still, Jakal, the hero of Tri-State, I'm going to say,
But magneting to ledge, just avoiding 2 frames altogether. Jakal's kind of somewhat given up on it and just like waiting for 2 frames if he upbees. Yeah. And attempting a 2-frame. Yeah, I see what you mean there, Sharon. It's like once you see the PK rocket, that's when he's looking for forward tilts. Hey, he got one. However, that air drift is so.
Well, you know what, Troopa? They say a lot of geniuses have something going on in the head, and I don't know, man. Leon is looking like a genius right now. Jakal finding some openings, starting out character Bowser, and does just that.
Kickstart this last stock here. But again, you know, 60%, that's pocket change for Bowser.
Oh, no, we are cooking, okay? Thanksgiving is coming up, and Jack, I didn't know you were a chef, but good gracious, I'm coming over.
Oh, in the chest.
No, absolutely. It's just hard, right? Because these moves don't have the best startup. They cover so much range that they can kind of be predictable. Timing-wise, did have the jump, so able to get back, but the extra nair, Jakal knowing the limits of Wolf's offstage presence perfectly and able to use that active hitbox to close it out. Trying to get the Shine combo started, which if you know Jakal, you know he only busts those out when he's really feeling himself. So keeping the pressure going and feeling the confidence now, and the Wolf Flash.
He's been playing Peach forever. He's super, super solid with her. So now here comes Jakal, though. Down throw dash attack, double dash attack, too. Definitely does not want to lose here in one of the first rounds of top 64. Definitely would not be Jakal style, but honestly, the way that player 4 is playing, super patient and just ready to go, but still, air back air not going to be enough. Player 4 has to make it back to stage right now.
All right, seeing that parry into down smash. Yeah, that definitely hurts to see. We're not seeing a lot of get-up attack there, but that one time that player 4 is using it, going to see a very hefty punish from it. Right, trying to use a lot of approaches using floating, like full hop float over top of the blaster that we're seeing from Wolf. I really love this tomahawk that we're seeing though. I really love the movement that we're seeing from Peach as well. Playing super patient in shield, trying to use that down tilt to outspace the aerials from Wolf, but still gonna get hit. Oh my gosh! Oh!
Player 4 got up out of his chair.
Okay, but he's got a smile on his face. I'm glad he's still having fun.
See, as someone else who's also played Jakal, it's like he does something crazy, you're just like, all right, you got it. I do have to call out though. No! Oh my god.
And these massive backers that can close out stocks so quickly. Jakal dropping that first game, but going to Town and City for game number 2.
Those applications of Phantom Block, like you say, right? Using those blocks in those perfect opportune moments, accentuating those combos, and really just not giving Jakal a chance. Like, the thing about Wolf there, too, is that, like, he has to space those aerials and find those openings against Steve. So you throw that block out in the wrong place, Jakal's like, oh, I can't find my fair. What's going on here? I can't nair. I have to wait for you to do your thing. I have to literally, I have to respect you. I don't have a choice. And Antimony is taking that respect and just absolutely crumbling in your face. I don't care, bro.
Have to. It's part of the match. It's like but you have got to understand so much of what this character does.
Done a really good job cleaning up these stocks at percents that where, hey, everybody else dies at percents. Bowser's no different too.
Yeah, not for Wolf.
Yeah.
You know, that's
wow.
an Apex Predator.
About compartmentalizing, you know, like if you're still thinking about like, oh, ISD game 1, you're still thinking about it, that means you're not focusing on what's happening in the present now. We've seen comebacks come back from worse.
Yeah, and we know Jakal's not thinking about it because he just a solid game 1 or game 2 right there. So now at 55%, and Joel just off stage getting hit by that down smash.
Here we got DeBuzz back on the stage. We also have Jakal here as well. And honestly, it's already looking like Jakal's trying to take the momentum from DeBuzz, right? Like all these Puppeteer and all these Zoner characters, you do not want to let them get set up. So now Jakal just trying to get, honestly, all this damage onto Rosalina as much as possible.
Yeah, you know, well, again, that's all you can ask for. Again, you're going to have 2 sets if you're Jakal, you know, to mount a comeback here. You know, can you do it? It's very possible, and that's a great way to start it.
That was that 2022 DI, bro. Where are you going?
You know, Uppy is scary. But that's my high-level analysis.
Point. Yeah,
Uppy is scary. And you know what else is scary? Getting down throwed at 0 by Kazuya. Not going to find a big combo there. Jakal just dropping it, giving Jakal a huge opening to close this set out. But that 2's not going to come through. The F smash going to do